She stood across the room like a stranger wrapped in my wife's skin. Spine arched, laughter wild, lips painted a bold, defiant red she never once wore for me. Her eyes flickered with a fire I hadn't seen in years, but it wasn't for me. She was holding court, tossing giggles like confetti, her fingertips grazing arms that didn't belong to me. The lights caught her just right, too right, and for a fleeting second, I felt like an outsider watching someone else's movie. Then she said it. Tonight, we're not married. I just want to feel wanted for once. Don't bother me. I didn't react. Couldn't. Her words carved in my ribs, smooth and cold like a scalpel. No rage, no drama, just a deafening stillness. 7 years together. 7 years of love. At least I thought so. I'd been her anchor when her world collapsed, the one who held her through her mother's funeral when she crumbled in my arms, the man who stood by her when she lost her job and nearly herself. I stitched her back together with bare hands and blind faith, gave her my patience, my heart, my time, maybe too much of it, enough for her to forget I was ever more than background noise. I walked to the bar and ordered a drink I didn't want. The burn down my throat didn't match the numb in my chest. Then Dana showed up, her best friend, sharp-eyed and somber, lips pressed in a way that said this wasn't casual. She didn't bother with hello. Come with me, she said, grabbing my wrist like a lifeline. You need to see this for yourself. After this, you won't just leave her, you'll run. She led me down a dark hallway behind the ballroom, past the fake smiles and drunken laughter, into a cold utility room where a wall of security monitors flickered with low-res truths. Dana didn't speak, just pointed. There she was, my wife, on screen, pinned to a hallway wall. Ryan's hands exploring her like he had the right, her arms around his neck, her lips grazing his ear. Then full contact. A kiss that looked like it belonged in a locked room. Deep, familiar, final. I felt nothing, just a heavy, sinking silence like the moment before a storm breaks. Not just because she cheated. No, that was almost expected by now. It was the way she did it, effortlessly, as if I never existed, as if I hadn't given her every last piece of myself. I didn't confront her, not that night, not the next morning. Instead, I watched, I listened, I collected, I transformed the pain into precision. She started staying out late, said it was girls' night, just wine and stories. But I knew better. I found a burner phone hidden in the lining of her gym bag. Messages, photos, Ryan's name on every notification, like a bruise. And just like that, the mask slipped. Ryan, junior exec, married, careless, arrogant, easy target. But I didn't want revenge. That was too merciful. I wanted consequence. Lasting, public, irreversible consequence. I hired a PI, quiet, meticulous, expensive. They documented every rendezvous, every hotel room, every lie. I built a case like an architect, detailed and undeniable. I titled the folder Divorce, Nuclear Option, but I didn't detonate it. Not yet. Instead, I moved in silence. Shifted assets into a trust under my sister's name. Rewrote my will. Changed beneficiaries. Sat down with Ryan's wife. Told her everything. Gently. She cried for an hour straight, then helped me plan the next steps. 2 hearts broken. One aim, justice. 3 months later, I hosted a celebration, our 7-year anniversary. The theme was white. She wore like armor, flashing her politician smile, kissing my cheek, charming the guests like nothing was broken beneath her skin. The wine flowed. The music softened. Then I dimmed the lights. The slideshow started simple. Vacations, laughter, our dog licking her cheek. Warm nostalgia. Then it turned. Hotel footage. Close embraces. The grainy intimacy of betrayal projected 30 feet high. A video played. Clear faces. Clear sounds. No denying it. The room froze. She screamed. Cursed. Begged. I stood still. Phones came out. Guests whispered. Ryan's wife filmed the entire breakdown, calm and steady. My wife ran. Out the doors. Into the night. No one followed. Least of all me. 15 minutes later, I handed the USB to my lawyer and signed the divorce papers. Thanks to the infidelity clause, I walked away with everything: the house, the accounts, our shared investments. She walked away with a name soaked in scandal. 2 days later, Ryan and she both lost their jobs. HR got the footage. Lawsuits followed. Divorces too. Her parents cut ties. Her friends vanished. And Dana, the one who showed me the truth, got a quiet lunch and a thank you. That was it. I don't feel triumphant. I feel free. Clean. She traded loyalty for lust. I didn't scream. I didn't beg. I just let the truth do its job. Now, I live in the same house she once begged me to buy. It's peaceful. Still, I don't miss her laughter or the perfume she wore. I don't ache for the way things were. I only remember one thing clearly: her face during the video. The horror, the panic, the silence. That was the first time she understood I wasn't weak. She told me that night we weren't married. She was right. Now she never will be again.